There was a group of Boy Scouts in church on Sunday. I didn't even know the Boy Scouts existed anymore. I thought they had been designated a hate group or as domestic terrorists. Also, a girls' high school group. When they all stood up to be welcomed, I thought I was going to burst into tears. I never really see anything normal anymore. When the truth comes out, we'll all going to have a chance to believe what we want to believe. It's the usual state of affairs. We're not on God's side, and God's not on our side. He's a lighthouse in the dark. No one knows God's will except God. Welcome. Welcome to Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. At Coffee Hour, we talk about everything and nothing. Recently, we talked about having a sense of humor, entities living in my toaster oven, halting steps, de individualism, and this day's version of reality and how putting people into boxes is Marxism. The readings at church on Sunday were from Isaiah, birds of a feather flock together, and from Corinthians, I wish I had taken better care of myself. The gospel reading was from Matthew. We're the salt of the earth and also like flat Coca Cola. The sermon at Washington National Cathedral was by Randy Hollerith. Randy preached about the Buddhist monks who are currently on a 2,300-mile walk for peace. They're not kicking tires or spitting on ice in Minnesota. They're exemplifying their values. Later in the week, the monks attended a special service at National Cathedral. They said if you're cut in two by your enemy and have hate in your heart, then the enemy has triumphed over you. Randy said, we're tempted to see Christ in Minnesota on the nightly news and on social media as an advocate for the prescribed list of social justice issues. We can cling to power or work for what we want to see in the world. The world tries to capture our energy for its own purposes. Are we doing our own bidding, the bidding of a political party, or the bidding of God? No one knows God's will but God. He's either on our side or we're on his side. Often we're trying to calm a storm when we should be trying to calm ourselves. At St. James Cathedral, the sermon was by Lisa Hackney James. Lisa said she gets all her news from social media. And for some reason, it's all doom and gloom. We thought our values aligned with the values of everything that's bright and right in the world. We thought we were on the road to economic and social justice in the world. Then we found out it was all a misguided notion. Surely the DNC was on the side of Christian values. Or was it all about holding onto power? We're hoping someone will rush in and save the day. Lisa said, Anne Lamott says God doesn't run all over the place looking for people to save. He's more like a lighthouse in the dark, waiting in the night. Living in consequential times in the age of Trump, it's the worst time ever. It's the ultimate dark. Perhaps it was foolish to think we were on God's side and everyone else was wrong. It's not a new story. It was just an advertising campaign for early voting. In the Protestant church, they have terrific music and an intellectual message. The Roman Catholic Church offers the peace of Christ, and the Buddhist monks offer a great example to follow. We de-individualize people when we see them as free advertising space for our message. We think it's our job to like and dislike things, while we should be loving the world back into life. Claire Booth Luce said, the middle class often feel hollow because the behavior of the poor and the rich seems so exaggerated compared to our boring lives. It's a perspective. During the Depression, it was widely believed that the Depression was caused by the Republicans and their laissez-faire approach to big business and their strange fixation on states' rights. Later, it was determined that the economic downturn was exacerbated by the policies of Franklin Delano Roosevelt because it disincentivized the private sector. In the world of fashion, there are new designers at the major design houses. It's a return to recognizable forms. The whole topic of culture and moral and social virtues is problematic. It's a human construct. It serves the most people in most places at the most times. That's the democracy everyone says they want. But it doesn't make everybody happy. We can appreciate the construct without conflating it with what we want. Today's version of reality is ending, and tomorrow's version will start tomorrow morning. All we have to do is wake up. If you would like to join us at coffee hour, I will include my email in the description of this video, and I'll be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.